First up, and Hammond for first ball with a glorious cover drive to get things underway here at the Seat Unique Stadium. Width off it again, and Hammond again finds the boundary. Twice this over now.
That's over the top from Hammond, and that's 6 runs into the Thatcher's bar and back out again.
That's width. Well, not even too much width, but it's timed nicely out into the offside and just about beats the 2 field. And Short pulls that one nicely round the corner, will pick up a boundary for it as well. That one's just helped in his way around the corner, and that'll be another boundary.
It's Josh Little. That's straight over the top. Hammond, 1 bounce. Shaw over the top, and that just about clears mid-on.
Around the wicket comes Hammond, smashed down the ground again. Couple bounces, 1 bounce, 4.
Hassan Adnan, and that's screamed down the ground by Short. He's another really good bit of recruitment from Middlesex. That's tickle round the corner, that's the wrong line.
That time cut away nicely, he's going to race away for 4. Brilliant shot there from Darcy Short. Holman continues. That one's smashed down to the leg side. Has it got enough? Yes, it does. Short down the ground this time, up in the air. Flat, that's 6 runs. This one's huge into the leg side again. Another 6, 3 sixes in the over now.
Oh, that's close to Eskenazi, and Higgins can't get round to cut it off. And it runs.
That one's hit out into the leg side. Straight to Holman in the end though. Simple catch for Max Holden. And Miles Hammond will be disappointed with that one. They've just brought up the 100. It was only a couple of chips that one down the ground first up. Will be 4 runs. Almost offering a caught and bowled opportunity there for Gohar.
Come down the A40. Holman's going to have a little go from the pavilion end. And that is 50 for Darcy Short. 33 balls, 6 fours, 2 sixes. Holman. Ooh, he's got 4. That was the googly. And that's a monster. Darcy into the car park.
Short again, and that one's smashed out into the leg side. And it beats the fielder. Ben Getter's out there on the rope. That one's smoked out into the leg side. Another 6 for the Australian. Smashed again. Back-to-back 6s. Even further this time. That one's top edge. It's going to run away for 4 though. 6, 6, 4.
Here's Little. Oh, he's going to be out here. They're straight up in the air to Eskenazi. And Short departs for a brilliant 83. Oh, that's intelligent cricket from Cameron Bancroft. Go.
Yusufi, that's up in the air. It's high. Has he got enough on it? He does. 6 runs. Converging at cow corner. Yusufi again, this time flatter. This time down the ground on the offside. And almost taken, but 6 in the end, I think that is.
Have to bowl one of those overs. That's big, but not big enough, I don't think. And Zafar can't get there. And it's all unravelling. So that was into the wind from Charlesworth. Bowled him. Helm strikes. That's gone up in the air, but it's going to be out. Geddes is underneath it and doesn't make any mistake. And he's crunched that for 6. Into the mound stand. 1 Price. He's gone again. And just short of the rope. Twice for Price. And it's gone up in the air. And he's going to be out. It's a good catch by Leas deploy and Price departs. I'll come on to it after this ball.
But straight that time, that was powered down the ground. First boundary for Middlesex there. Bit of width on offer, and that one slashed over the offside. Back-to-back boundaries. Eskenazi with another 4 there. That's huge. Straight on the ground. One bounce, 4 in the end. Thinking.
That's gone for 6. Down below us.
Singdale in now. Comes across the scumps there. Does Eskenazi looking to scoop that one over the leg side. In the end, that could be another 4. It will be. 4 runs off the inside edge. The slow ball from Singdale that time, and Williamson pierces the gap there with a textbook cover drive that we've seen.
In he comes, and that's down the leg side, and that's tickled round the corner by Williamson down to
Use of feet, and that was driven spectacularly through the covers. That was smoked up in the air into the wind, and actually the wind almost drags it back in. Gives himself room, and this time through the offside, and just about beats Ollie Price in there at backward point.
That's gone up in the air, and that's a monster. Singdale, that is out! That is the end of Williamson. Jack Taylor with a screaming catch, and Gloucestershire have got the breakthrough that they needed. And congratulations, Peter Matthews, on your first wicket.
Fantastic. Terrific catch by Jack Taylor, that as well. And as you say, Dan, wickets change everything, don't they, in cricket? And
Taylor over the wicket to Holden. Oh, is that a little feather? It is. And Holden goes, caught Bancroft, bowled Matt Taylor, and he'll depart for 5.
can I stay on commentary for a bit? I'll tell you what I really want to do. So both you and I know the great late Bob Hunt, who I worked with on BBC Radio Gloucestershire. I'm really keen.
Taylor around the wicket. New batter is Ben Geddes, and he's going to get 4 first ball. That's a nice shot. Fantastic. Oh, just getting a little bit of a leading edge there, Eskenazi, but that's going to be his 50 off just 28 balls, 7 fours, 1 6.
I would know many, and they're good people.
Up in the air, I think he's found the gap, and he's Singdale. Slower ball, smashed into the deep, and that's going to be 4 runs. You don't want to annoy the people of Bristol, and you don't want to annoy those from the north of the county. That's gone over the top. That's going to be 1 bounce 4 as well.
That's what we like to hear.
Van Buren.
I bet Randall charges.
Out to Ollie Price, and he's gone. That is the end of Geddes. Ollie Price doesn't drop anything.
Yeah, the end of this over.
That's in the air. Is that going to be out? Miles Hammond? No, it's over his head. It's got to be out. Yeah, it's out. Eskenazi going across the line. Josh Shaw.
Taylor in to continue. That's flicked around the corner. Will be 4 as well. Races away across this quick outfield here for loose deploy.
Singdale to Higgins. Oh, and he's edged that for 4 down towards the Ashley Down Road end. Just.
Oh, he's gone. Taking his own stumps there.
Shaw. That's up in the air. That is going to be out. It's gone a long way up, and it's got. That's caught. Holman trying to get funky.
Into the pitch. That could be big. It's huge. 6 first ball. Taylor into the pitch, and that one's slammed into the leg side again. Back-to-back 6s, another one.
Sure.
Short again, up in the air. Has he got enough on it? Yes, it does. There's the 6. Short again, dug into the pitch. They're going to get through for the single. And that will be it. A bye to finish us off here at the Seat Unique Stadium. And an absolutely fabulous game.